welcome to the Wisconsin Bowhunter episode 2, and it is starting now. How's it going, everybody? Brock here with the Wisconsin Bowhunter. Thank you for tuning in to episode 2. So right behind me is a soybean field. Why am I mentioning it? Well, I'm hoping to turn it into something more than just a soybean field in the next couple years. That soybean field is on my parents' property. My parents' property is only 10 acres, but the rest of the field was a part of the original farm my parents owned. So I'm gonna talk to the new landowner, see if I can go down there and scout and hunt. Super nice guy, you know, no problem if he doesn't let me, but it'd be cool if he did. But I have a buck that's coming in almost every single night, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Probably 3.5 years old right now. I cannot wait to see what he's like next year. So where am I gonna hunt on 10 acres that has a house on it, a bunch of barns, and all field with one tree I can hunt out of? The chicken coop. So behind me is the chicken coop, and that door up top there actually is no more than 50 feet from the soybean field in the area where this buck comes in, and all the does that are here. There are way too many does to bucks. The does have already kicked out one buck. He's a little guy, but he's definitely old enough, and he got kicked out. I have not seen him on camera for quite some time, so he's gone. But this one buck, he stuck around. So I'm gonna be focusing this property on hunting does. This chicken coop with that door up there is like 50-60 feet from the soybean field. And the buck and all the does come right through here. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Shooting a deer out of a chicken coop? Man, that'd be a story. Anyways, so a little bit about me. My name is Brock. I'm from Wisconsin, as the channel name suggests. Started hunting in about 2015. Late starter. But I was never really a big hunter. I had interest in hunting, but I never hunted or had any opportunities to hunt until about 2015. And that was my first trip to South Africa, and I took an Impala that time, and then went back in 2018 and took 2 Nyellas, a zebra, and 2 Impalas. It was a fun time. I'll have episodes on those. So that was my hunting career so far. Then you get to 2020. I got a bow, decided to hunt in Wisconsin, and well, if you watch episode 1, check it out. It did not go so hot. I had some opportunities of deer coming in, but do that. But I didn't take the opportunities because I was inexperienced. Still am, still learning. But had a basket buck come in. He was a good 6-pointer. He had a broken off tine, so 5-pointer, but he stood frontal shot. I felt like I could have made that shot, but he was standing, the shooting lane had some twigs in it, so I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to create a whole guilt trip on me, so I decided, nope, let him walk. However, unfortunately, as I did some post season scouting, I did find him. He was probably 100 yards from the tree that I almost took the shot on him. He had a wound in him, from an arrow, but nobody recovered him. So I can't say it was the hunter's fault who shot him, or what. But unfortunately, he was down. But it's okay. It wasn't meant to be then. So, anyways, back to my history. So that's my hunting career up to this date. So in 2020, I learned what to do and what not to do, or what I failed at last year, and I want to correct this year. So last year, I was running a Summit Climber. I still have it. I love it. It's comfortable as heck, and I do plan on running it this year, but I don't plan on dragging it 2 miles into the thick woods like I did last year, making god-awful noises. For that, I'm going to be using a saddle setup. Don't know what I'm going to go with yet. Latitude, trophy line, or tethered. Either way, it's going to be one of those. So that's my plan for this year. And what I did not like last year about trying to self-film was a lot of the equipment I kept buying and trying out was just unnecessary. So right now I'm using this GoPro on a Joby flexible tripod. So I'm gonna just continue doing that because it's light, it's grippy, I can put wherever I want, and yeah. Now I do have a Sony A-Alpha 6300 and certain stands that I will be using that because those certain stands are dedicated. Those stands have that equipment to hold the camera already. So plans for this channel. This channel, well, it's gonna be about bow hunting and other hunting from time to time, but primarily bow hunting. And with that, gonna cover what bow I'm shooting, what gear I'm using, all that stuff, and off season, like me scouting. I'm gonna be talking to other bow hunters, and I'm gonna be interviewing other bow hunters in this area, talking about their successes, what they've taken over the years, and covering my workout routines and my practicing with my bow, different going to 3D events, all that stuff. Next episode 3, I am doing a bow review on the bow I have. So if you want to see that, stick around, click that link below to subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, comment, and we'll see you at episode 3.